Welcome to the second edition of the Prime Example Show, where we focus on New York rookie star Max PRIMETIME, who in the absence of Julius and limited play from RJ, helped steady the ship for the Knicks. Currently holding a 4-3 record after the key game win versus both positional rival Kawhi Leonard and gladly accepted shades of player PG-13. MP not only had his best scoring night, he also had his best perimeter game yet, putting a slight dent in my stretching the floor worries, but I do mean slight. Today we discuss a few development upgrades, how MP uses the GOAT skills to better his gameplay, and review what may not have been a positional rivalry, but a got next tier ranking battle versus Victor Wembanyama. But before we get into it, cue the intro.
It's the, J-A-Y-S to the O-U. I'm going straight to hell if it's really nice to know you. Listen, it's the J-A-Y-S to the O-U. I'm going straight to hell if it's really nice to know you. Allergy season is leaving me nursing the lesson from the gift and the curse.
Hi, my name is Coach J2K for House of Hoops. As I explained in the intro, we're looking at what made MP tick to start the season and review the got next tier battle between the two rookies. Side note, thanks for the comments. I truly appreciate the feedback as I'm trying a different approach to a story visited very often. For those seeing this content for the first time, the episode count should let you know that this channel has previous videos. Also be sure to like this clip, subscribe to the channel, share the content, because if you like-minded people might like it as well. Ring that notification bell not to miss any future episodes of Max on his road to GOAT status. Now the first thing I noticed early was the GOAT mode skill, the effect it had on MP stamina, and the attribute boost they gave him for a certain amount of time. No matter where the stamina was, once triggered, he would have a full bar and would not take a hit till the GOAT mode perk expired, and this from the full position. Side note, I wasn't keeping an eye on this as I started documenting. They seem to populate as the related attribute rating rises on the overall rating upgrades. I say this because the last tier of the shooting GOAT skills were not showing at the highest level as we see at this junction. Let me know in the comments if you were paying attention to that in your gameplay as far as what you noticed. The ones activating MP were, shooting wise, the Long Ranger, where all you need to do is attempt 4 3-point shots. They're not even talking about making them. We swapped that one out since the tier was fully activated for the playmaking skill, Keep It Moving. For that one, all you gotta do is get the good ball movement to pop 3 times. And then there was the finishing, Finger Roller, attempt 3 layups. I also completed that tier, so I swapped that one out for the defense, rebounds, box out beast, which only requires you to get a 4 combined rebounds and box out. My 2 cents, for the rare newcomers or the ones that haven't completed the top tiers yet, trust that it does make a difference. Choose a skill you either do instinctively or is tied to a badge you're working on so you can stack the time you put in. I would say one of each, or it could be both, especially at the beginning stages. As far as his rating, still an 88 overall, but did upgrade certain attributes, mainly driving layup 69 to 73, 3-point shooting 79 to maxed at 81, and perimeter defense from 72 to maxed at 75, unlocking 4 badges. Now I did mention a game. Hope that wasn't too long. I plan on doing these types of side notes on the Prime Example Show. Sound off in the comments if you like the mix in type of presentation this series presents. Now back to the game. Set to be an interesting matchup as the two players occupying the back end of the Got Next tier bracket face off in a game that will tilt the public opinion as far as who should be ahead of who. The third generational prospect, or the one we call the alien. The two players that monopolize the media ahead of the draft.
Now, a lot of you might be like, I put MP behind WEMBANYAMA, but they're basically tied, as I see it. And if MP distinguishes himself early on, I'll be happy to swap him with Vic.
We had a conversational question in the post-game media presser of the season opener, where a French representative said the following.
Parfait, merci. Béatrice Corbet, la compétition. Votre maillot est le maillot le plus vendu en France en ce moment. Avez-vous un message pour vos fans français?
Béatrice Corbet, the competition. Your jersey is the #1 selling jersey in France at the moment. Do you have any message for your French fans?
Side note, I really wish they use actual French person to do the voice for that question. I don't speak German, so I can't speak from that perspective, but no disrespect to the voice actress, the words were correct. It's just that no French person actually believed that reporter needed a translator. Probably could have asked the question in English themselves.
Oui, actually. J'aime la France.
Oh, très bien, vous parlez français.
What did she say?
She asked if you speak French.
Oh, well, there's your answer. Listen, they told me a few days ago who'd be here, so I practiced some stuff in different languages, but unfortunately, no, I don't speak French, as you guessed it. But maybe one day, though. It's a beautiful country, beautiful people, beautiful language, and hey, merci. Thank y'all.
The energy at Madison Square Garden was electric. As the hometown heroes were introduced, notably missing from the starting lineup were Randall, currently reported at day-to-day.
At 6'8", number 25,
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. In the dish to Johnson. From 8, it's good. From New York here. Stolen by Bullock. It's 2-on-1. Johnson, good.
The Spurs took a quick 5-zip lead till MP went to his backdoor cuts, bringing the game closer, the alien making life difficult for the Knicks.
To the inside. And MP throws it down.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Inside, here's PRIMETIME, and MP throws it down.
And don't sleep on the bounce from MP. He says, I got a little bit of that as well.
Johnson pass to WEMBANYAMA, and that one is good. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor WEMBANYAMA? Here's Johnson. PRIMETIME grabs the board.
Beat with those kinds of possessions.
And the dunk by MP. Points. Pulls up. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Brunson against Jones. And the rejection by WEMBANYAMA. Stolen by Quickly. Down low, he's looking for MP and finds him.
MP looking composed as ever on that play.
But MP was up to the challenge, electrifying and New York bullying the defense.
Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Sure, don't think twice about shooting against him next time.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah. Collins wide open, he fires. Offline with his 3. Collins a screen on MP. To end the cold streak.
Great defensive effort from MP. Every team wants a guy like him, a guy who wants to play the game the right way.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. It's the Knicks. They lead by 7. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
The game would stay close in the first, till the Knicks go on a 7-0 run to close the quarter 21-14. The unofficial rivalry going the way of PRIMETIME with 14 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. MP not shedding his defense effort despite getting caught on a bunch of screens.
Team homestand. Here's MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
MP went right back to work in the second quarter, but the Spurs were not ready to go away just yet.
Both teams making substitutions here. Jay, we know almost all players will...
Closing the gap in the non-max minutes, even taking a 5-point lead, but MP would be just as relentless, keeping it close and shaving it down by 1.
Lets it go from the wing. Roby can't hit.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from Robinson.
Hey, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure.
To the inside. Bullock, it's in. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40%.
This is it to Roby. Now, here's MP. Misses, had a chance to tie it there. Spurs leading by 3. When it comes to Trey Jones, Richard, what hit the clock? Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Knicks trail by 5. To the middle, here's MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic.
From deep, Johnson, and that comes off the assist by Jones. 6 to shoot. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Johnson with it. For 3. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Spurs lead by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball.
The Spurs would go into the half with a 4-point lead. PRIMETIME sporting an efficient stat line of 22 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and a block, while the Aliens showed a 8-point, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, and a block stat line, a testament to how much attention he's getting from the defense, and showing in players like Keldon Johnson leading with a stat line of 12 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. Starting the second half, the question would be if they would get Wemby more involved in the offense.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere. Side Robinson, the feed now to MP. MP rattling the rim.
This starts the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
And there's the bucket from MP. Inside, PRIMETIME, and the dunk by MP. The Knicks pull it in. PRIMETIME's got 4 rebounds in this game. And now with
admirers far and wide, including some who know their hoops, like LeBron James. LeBron says he's for
to the paint. And MP throws it down. Now here's Brunson. He has yet to score. And that one's good quickly. WEMBANYAMA left side. Takes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8
MP showing more of the same, tying up the game 46-46. But it wouldn't be till his 36th point that the lead would go to double digits.
Shot is good. So changing it up. Zach Collins checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Osman comes in for Reggie Bullock.
But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, he'll take it.
On deep, Collins drills it from outside.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And that one, good.
Score 65-53, and he would exit late in the third with 40 points, 3 assists, and 5 rebounds, maintaining his efficiency. The non-max minutes would this time show a gain in the lead, score now 77-58.
Robinson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Pass eating. Down low, here's PRIMETIME, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Keeping the pressure on that defense. MP is just unrelenting.
Spurs failing to incorporate Wembanyama in their offense, rendering him a facilitator.
Pass to MP. Goes up to the stripe. Yep, that one goes. MP's got 43 points. Got a piece of it. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Odds up there for Robinson.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
Shoots over Brunson. Here's Wembanyama.
Robinson serving him a welcome to the league moment.
Here's Vassell. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Feeds to Robinson.
But Wemby would waste no time returning the favor.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way.
Confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for PRIMETIME. Brunson scanning the floor. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
The Spurs still had a run in them, bringing the game back to a 10-point deficit. But too little too late, game ending with a score of 86-76. The Knicks improving their record to 5-3 for the season. MP winner of the first battle of these two rookies with 45 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 block to Victor's 12 points, 9 rebound, 4 assists, and 2 blocks. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching. And since you reached this part of the episode, be sure to like the clip, subscribe to the channel, share the content, because as I said, if you like it, like-minded people may like it as well. Ring that notification bell not to miss any future episode of Max on his road to GOAT status. Thanks again for watching. And don't forget, it's just gaming. I'm just playing. It's Coach J2K. I'm just saying. See you next episode.